Hey, my name is Nino and I'm a traditional sculptor. I've been studying sculpture for the last 12 years, but I only tried digital sculpting a year ago. My friend showed me main buttons in the Zbrush program, and so I started my experiments. One of the most amazing things about 3D modeling for me as a traditional sculptor that there is no need to weld a frame for your sculpture. On the other hand, nothing can replace the feeling of touching clay with your hands. That's a very special feeling for me. 3D modeling is more like a drawing process, but it's still a very interesting thing with a lot of different tools. But it's coffee time. Meet the Juffin, His Majesty the Almighty King of all food. One look into his eyes always brings me infinite inner peace. Just look at him. He's truly my muse. I was just concentrating on my work when my little boss came in to check the camera. I think I failed it. Here is Pico. His talent is hustling, and he is actually a great conversationalist. But let's get back to sculpting process. This work is the head of 6-winged seraphim. Quite a large part in my art is dedicated to them. I find endless inspiration in exploring timeless themes, such as myth, religions, and themes of life and death. They will always have place with us, despite the passage of time. Since humans are almost unchanged in essence, even after thousands of years. My cats and I love to discuss the meaning of life over a cup of coffee. What might the eyes of an eternal being look like? The eyes of one who's seen life itself. That thought is a private guest in my head. Maybe that's why I draw faces a lot, trying to find that look. But it's stretching time because the back of a mere mortal is not eternal. And the fan isn't eternal too. I was focused on this work too strong, so I didn't want to spend time cooking today. So I'm going to get some food. Are you also one of those people who don't go outside without music? Noodles. I'll jump into the fire for it. And here's what the 3D prints look like. I always add details by hand afterwards, so the work isn't completely mechanical. There's the printer. I have 2 of them now since my friend left me one. It's a lot faster to work this way. Hey Lev, your printer is fine, I keep a good eye on it. All these guys are waiting for adding details by hand on them. And then sanding, coloring and mounting them on a stand. The inhabitants of my windowsill. I also like the fact that 3D modeling is very handy for detailing. You can do the smallest details by zooming them into the full screen. That's what I miss about real sculpture. I still try to do detailed work in clay too, though. And these effects of different materials in the brush looks so cool. It often helps me to take a fresh look at my work and I realize what I should change. That was a good day with my cats and sculpting. And we wish you a good day and a good luck. I hope such video format was interesting to watch, and let me know your thoughts. So thank you, and bye bye.